No one saw this coming. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu thought he had a friend in Colombian President Juan Miguel Santos. But just days before his term came to an end, Santos secretly sent a letter to the Palestinian Authority declaring the South American nation's recognition of Palestinian statehood. The decision was revealed only after new President Ivan Duque had taken the reins, and it set off the Israeli embassy in Bogota, which issued a blistering statement condemning the Santos administration for how they handled the matter. Santos had declared a number of times that Colombia, the lone holdout in South America when it came to Palestinian statehood recognition, would only make a move when a peace agreement had been reached. The Palestinians, obviously, were overjoyed with the change of heart. But there's been no clear-cut answer so far from the Santos government as to why. Duque has already spoken of the potential of moving Colombia's embassy to Jerusalem. Did Santos purposely hand his successor a hot potato to deal with? Did Netanyahu upset the peace-driven Santos with recent decisions, including the passage of the controversial nation-state law? The Colombian embassy in Israel said they were not at liberty to discuss the matter, and the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs has yet to respond to our request for comment. The Duque government, which was informed of Santos' move ahead of time, says it will review the decision.
In view of possible omissions that could arise from the way in which this decision was made by the outgoing president, the government of newly installed Colombian President Ivan Duque will carefully examine the implications and will act in accordance with international law.
While relations with Colombia head south, things are looking up in Brazil. That's where the front-running presidential candidate says he'll shut down the Palestinian embassy in Brasilia and move his country's embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Jair Bolsonaro, known as Brazil's Trump, is a strong supporter of Israel. Elections in Brazil are 2 months away, and thankfully for Netanyahu, South America seems to be moving rightward. Mike Wagenheim, I-24 News.